Hi everyone, welcome back to Digital World Tech Academy YouTube channel. Today we are breaking down one of the most useful financial tools in Excel, the PMT function. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the notification bell so you never miss an update. Sit back and enjoy your class.
Welcome to Digital World Tech Academy. In this video, we will learn how to use the PMT function in Excel to calculate loan repayment. The PMT function is used to calculate the regular payment amount for a loan based on a fixed interest rate and numbers of period. PMT simply, you can now apply this function to real-life financial scenarios. Take some time to practice, and thank you for learning with Digital World. Calculate the amount you pay per period. These can be monthly, quarterly, or yearly, depending on how your loan is structured. The syntax for the PMT function in Excel is equals to PMT, the rate, which is our interest rate per period, Nper, the total numbers of payments per period, PV, our present value, which is also our loan amount, FV, which is optional. It is our future value after the last payment. Then the type, this is talking about the timing of our payment. What time are we going to be paying payments per month? If it is monthly, it's talking about, is it from the beginning of the month or the ending of the month? So you choose which one you would like. All right. So let's go on to work on some examples. Now, let's say we have someone called John. He goes to the bank to ask for a loan amount of 1 million naira, which is written here. And the bank told him 2 years. Right. So what we're going to do first, simply put, remember that rate is the interest rate per period. Nper is the total number of payments, and PV is the loan amount. So what we're going to do here is start by using the function PMT. Now you can see it, rate, Nper, and PV. So you are going to put the rate first. Now, since payments are going to be paid monthly by John, right, for 2 years, it's going to be paid monthly by John for 2 years, we are going to divide the interest rate by 12 to know the interest rate per month. Then also multiply the years by 12. All right. So we can, because this is calculated in months, we can't put 2, so it's calculated in months. So whenever we have 3 years, we will use 3 times 12, that is 36 months. Whenever we have 2 months, that's going to be 2 times 12, that is 24 months. All right. So we start with the rate, like I said. So the rate divided by, so we can say 12% divided by 12. Put a comma, then the number of period, like I said, it is this multiplied by 12. So that's 24 months. Then our loan amount, which is 1 million, we're going to insert it there. 1 million. All right. 1 million, close it, close the bracket and press enter. Now, it shows that this John is going to be paying 47,073 naira 0.47 kobo per month with an interest rate of 12% annually. So it's going to be paying this every month. Now note, it's showing us in negative, that's why it is in red. It is showing us in negative form, right? So for us to make sure this is in positive form, what we can do is come here, write in our loan amount and put a negative sign there and press enter. Then we have it as a positive value, right? So this means John will pay about 47,073 naira 47 kobo every month for 2 years, right? Now let's go on to the other example. The second example, we have Maria here. Let's say we have Maria here. Maria walks to the bank and asks for 2.5 million. All right, this is 2.5 million, and she's told the interest rate on this amount is 10% for the duration of what? 3 years. Remember, we are calculating this in months. It's calculated in months. Okay, so she wants to know the amount she's going to be paying per month for 3 years. to cover the loan, all right, with the interest rate of 10%. What we are going to do is divide our interest rate by 12 to know how much you're going to be paying. So if we do that, yeah, so we have 10% divided by 12. We have 10% divided by 12. We are going to have 0.008. Okay? 0.008. So then this will multiply by 12. That is 36 months. So let's go on with it and know the value Maria is going to be paying per month. I'm going to say PMT. Our rate is 10%. Or you can simply just click on it. Our rate is D5, which has the value of 10%, divided by 12, comma, then our number of period is 3 times 12, which is 36, comma, then our present value is what? 2.5 million. Yeah. Like I said, we have to put the negative sign just like that. Press enter. So now Maria is going to be paying the total amount of 80,667 naira and 97 kobo per month for 3 years before she can cover a loan. All right? Before she can cover a loan. So you make sure your rate and time unit match. All right? So this is how we use the PMT function in Excel. You can practice with different values to fully understand how loan repayment works. So this concludes the session.
I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you want to learn more in-demand tech skill to take your journey further from the comfort of your home, check out our website for more information. Don't forget to like this video, drop a comment if you have any question, and share. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next class.